How is it going then, everybody? I hope you're all doing very well. Welcome back to another video here on our channel. I'm the FIFA Analyst, and today I'm going to be talking to you about how you can finish on FIFA 21. Finishing this year is a lot more diverse. You've got a lot more options available when you are inside the box and you want to put the ball in the back of the net. If you enjoy this video and you find it helpful, please do give it a big thumbs up. You can subscribe to the channel, and we do also stream over on Facebook Gaming. A link in the description for all of the socials. So I've been listening to a lot of feedback from you guys. I'm going to try my hardest to slow myself down and not rush through everything that I'm trying to talk through. So I'll try my hardest to do that, but let me know what you think of the video down in the comment section below. So we're going to break it down. We're going to talk to you about what you should be looking for. So the first thing I like to explain, this is the 3 Ps. You want to think about position, pace, and player. What does this mean? Position is first of all the position of the goalkeeper. Where is the goalkeeper inside the goal? This is the first thing you want to take a look at when you are getting into the box, when you're running in on a one-on-one. And you want to think about the player that you are controlling. So for here, for example, we're using CR7. He's got a 4-star weak foot. We want to think about pace. Have we got time to slow it down? Which we have. We stop sprinting. We ball roll back in. And then we go for the finesse shot across goal, which is really effective this year. That's where you hold R1 on PlayStation, RB on Xbox, and just apply the power. So the 3 Ps, player, position, and pace. Look at the position of the goalkeeper, like we're doing here. Keeper comes rushing out. We look for the shot across goal. We go for the power. And I'll talk to that in a minute when we look at goalkeeper's positioning. Just over 2 bars of power, shooting across goal, nothing else. We're not holding the sprint button when we're shooting. You want to make sure you disengage that. You let go. As you can see here, Rashford, we now stop sprinting and we just let go of it, and he takes it in his stride and we shoot across goal. Nice and simple. That is going to be your #1 way to finish this year, shooting across goal. We now get in, look at the goalkeeper, look at the pace, look at the player. We stop sprinting. Pace, we've got time to slow it down. So we let go of the sprint button, just watch it again. Look now, we're looking around us. We look at the position of the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper goes to come out, then stops, then come out again. If the goalkeeper rushes out, your best friend is going to be a finesse shot, a ball roll past the keeper, a fake shot, or a chip shot. You're not going to power it that often when the keeper comes rushing out. As you can see here, the goalkeeper's kind of stood not on his near post, but not bang smack in the middle of the goal either. So last year, shooting near post was very viable. We want to keep a close attention to where the goalkeepers are, and you'll see some more examples of that in a minute. Last year, it would have been a near post there. The goalkeepers move over a little bit more, and in this scenario here, Varane comes to cover. We're using the Mbappe as bait. He thinks we're going to go there. We go for the Elastico to go across the other one, and now this is where the near post can work. Look at the goalkeeper's position. He is stood bang smack in the middle. When he's stood in the middle, you have the option to go across goal or near post. You can take your pick here. You can literally just have it as you want. That's just a normal power shot, nice and simple. And you'll see some more scenarios with regards to when we go across goal and when we don't. With regards to weak foot this year, weak foot's unbelievably good. 3-star weak foot is more than enough when you get in on goal. Now here, again, look at the goalkeeper's position. Bang smack in the centre. You can take your pick. It's Ronaldo, right foot. For you, it might be Rashford. He can bang that in at the near post, not a problem whatsoever. So looking at this here, you can see the guy is controlling the defender there. We do a little ball roll to realign and get ourselves faced up on goal. You want to try and avoid shooting where a defender is, because AI blocks are so strong this year. Try and get your shots away from them. Looking there, look at the goalkeeper. He's covering the near post massively. The shot across goal really works very strongly. So thinking about the AI blocks, what are we always going to do? The biggest thing that I see people not finishing as many chances as they should is because they hold the sprint button and they try and pressure, they try and rush their shot too much, and also not actually paying attention to body angles. If you're trying to shoot when you're facing the sideline and you're trying to shoot, across goal, this is where a chip works really well, by the way, and you're trying to shoot at the goal, it's so hard to face that way and then shoot that way. You just can't do it. It's so hard to do. Try and make sure when you take a shot, your body is facing the direction that you want to shoot in, and you will have so much more success if you can do this. This is where you would use a ball roll, a fake shot to readjust your angle. Coming through here now, Mbappe, we're just going to go for a normal shot again at the near post to show you that they can work. If you want to see a direct video on finishing one-on-ones, so using the chip shot more, you're more than welcome to. Let me know down in the comment section below. And we can have a look at it. So remember, to kind of recap on finishing, what are we going to be doing? We're looking at the 3 Ps. pace, position, player. We want to make sure that the position of the goalkeeper, where he is, that should then direct you to where you actually want to hit the ball. You want to think about the pace. You want to make sure. And what I mean by this is if, say, the defender's right next to you, you might need to do a skill move. You might need to do something to shrug him off. Can you run past him? Can you slow it down and think about your position a little bit more? As a general rule, if the goalkeeper comes rushing out, as I said, the finesse shot can be really, really strong. We're taking it past the goalkeeper, and chips are still very good. But for a lot of your finishes inside the box, you are going to shoot across the face of goal. 2 to 3 bars of power, depends on how close you are. Outside the box, finesse shots can work really well. I don't shoot enough outside the box, if I'm honest with you. That's a weakness in my game, but you can use the finesse shots. If you are facing towards the corner flag and you want to hit it, you want to curve it, you want to get a finesse shot, you don't want to go for a power shot when you're facing across the face of goal sort of thing, and that will work well for you. You do have a lot of diversity in finishing this year. One things that you need to be careful of is that now I've just taught you that you want to make sure you hit across goal, hit across goal, hit across goal. What you can notice is as you get to the higher ranks in weekend league, the higher ranks in divisions, people move their goalkeepers because we all know that the shot across goal is so strong this year. Excuse me. So if that's the case and you keep coming up against someone that's moving the goalkeeper, say if you 10-15 minutes into a game on FUT Champs, if someone's moved their goalkeeper across the face of goal, all you've got to remember is the next time that you're in on goal, take your time and see if they move the goalkeeper and then just hit it near post. And so many people do that. It's so hard to make sure that you get the goalkeeper movement right all the time, because if you always go and cover the shot across goal, they can just go near post. So keep an eye out for that. That's kind of a key one that you want to be looking at when you are coming through and taking your shot. So you shouldn't have too many issues with scoring now. This should help massively, like a finesse shot there across the face of goal. Remember, if we're going to lay it across the face of goal, a finesse shot can work well. They've got the outside of the foot trait, and sometimes powering it can also be very, very strong. Your number one finishes, shot across goal, then you're going to look for a finesse shot, and then the near post. The near post does still work, but as I said, you have to make sure that when you go for the near post, your goalkeeper is in the bang, smack, central position of the goal to then hit it across there. That should help. It gives you a lot of versatility in attack this year, as I said. I really enjoy the new finishing. The only thing that I don't like about finishing this year is the fact that chip shots, the goalkeeper animations are really weird. That you can, I don't chip enough, and I know I should do more. You can chip shots so much more this year, and the goalkeepers just flop to the floor. So say if you're down on like the 6-yard box, like you saw with Dembele earlier on, you can do that chip shot animation, and the goalkeepers will just move out the way. It's a very frustrating thing to kind of not put up with, but have. Obviously, it's the goalkeepers shouldn't just drop the way they do, but that is one thing that's a bit frustrating. But other than that, I think finishing is very balanced this year, and I'm happy with the way it is. You really shouldn't have any issues if you take those key fundamental things into account to readjust the angles, think about the player, the position, the weak foot, all of that sort of stuff, and don't sprint when you're taking the shot, and you shall score plenty, and I mean plenty, of goals on FIFA 21. If you enjoyed this video, ladies and gentlemen, give it a big thumbs up. As I said, I do appreciate all you guys' support. All the socials are down in the comment section below and the description, so you can drop us a follow on Twitter, Facebook, all that sort of stuff. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.